స్టార్ హాస్పిటల్స్ బంజారా హిల్స్ తో పాటు ఇప్పుడు ఫైనాన్షియల్ డిస్ట్రిక్ట్ లో కూడా.
For this curtain raiser about foundation stone laying ceremony on 6th of August at 11 am by Honorable Prime Minister of India. I would like to tell you about the Amrut Bharat scheme. Amrut Bharat scheme is the inspiring vision of our Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi ji. It was being thought that the travel experience in the past 9 years has been continuously improving. We have seen trains like Vande Bharat trains running, and with Swachh Bharat Abhiyan we had seen stations have become cleaner. Still much more work we have to do. Trains have become cleaner, and the experience of traveling is improving. Now, to take this experience to the next level, Honorable Prime Minister has suggested Honorable Railway Minister Shri Ashwini Vaishnav to improve the station experience of the passengers. And this is the genesis of our Amrut Bharat station scheme. So, in this scheme, we will try to improve the travel experience. The moment the passenger approaches our station, so we will try to improve the approach roads to the station, the circulating area to the station. The first he sees our station building, so we will try to improve the facade of the station building. To improve the facade, we will try to inculcate the local art and architecture and try to make good new facades at all the stations which we have chosen. Then the experience of the passenger when he comes into the station, he needs basic information like where will his, on which platform his train is supposed to be coming, what is the forecast of his train, is it running late or not. So for that good LED based information systems will be provided. Then basic amenities like high level platforms, cover over platforms, this will be covered. See, earlier Indian Railways was always thinking on providing only minimum essential amenities. Now the vision of our Prime Minister is that we should go beyond this and we should give additional amenities, improved amenities with the world class standard. So for this purpose, we are thinking of having better food stalls, better travel experience, better lighting at the stations, further improved cleanliness, good toilets will be provided at the station. Then another thing which all of you might have noticed is whenever a railway station is there, the city gets divided into two parts, either east or west, and there are very limited crossings, so that normally a city gets divided into two parts. So this was again pointed out by Honorable Prime Minister that we should, railway stations should not be dividing the cities, they should be rather integrating our cities. So this scheme envisages to again achieve this target also. So we will try to provide large FOBs and huge platform decks wherein people from both the sides of the city can walk through, and those places can become places of entertainment, leisure, and people can easily move from one side of the city to the another side of the city. So with these basic tenets, we are trying to launch this scheme. Honorable Prime Minister will be launching this scheme on the 6th of August at 11 am. In the first phase of this scheme, we have chosen 508 stations. Actually, there are many more stations which have been included in this scheme, and this is a continuous scheme which will be going on, and even the level of facilities which will be provided, those will keep on increasing over the period of time. But in the first phase, 508 stations across the country. So actually this is the type of scale and volume which Honorable Prime Minister's vision always has, to do it at a large scale. And this kind of, so at 508 stations simultaneously the foundation stone laying ceremony will be done. Out of that, there are 112 stations in South Central Railway, and in Vijayawada division we are inaugurating around 11 stations in Vijayawada division. And if we speak about Andhra Pradesh state, we will be inaugurating around 18 stations in Andhra Pradesh state. So at these stations, which within Vijayawada division, these stations are Ankapalli, Bhimavaram town, Eluru, Kakinada town junction, Narsapur, Nirdavalu, Ongol, Singarayakonda, Tadapalligudam, Tenali and Tuni. So I request all of you to kindly take our message to the citizens of India so that they can join at this foundation stone laying ceremony at various stations across the country and especially in Vijayawada division. We have different stations have different costs, but these costs are not permanent. As I said, it's a continuous process. So right now, whatever plans we have envisaged and whatever area is available for improvement, while planning, these are all running stations. So we have to plan the works while moving the trains also. So we cannot stop the station completely. To build any new structure, it takes a lot of time. So, but for railways, we cannot do that. So we are planning, first of all, in the first phase, locations where we can do some work there. So all these estimates roughly, but I can tell you the estimates of right now. So for Ankapalli, it is around 27.1 crores. Then for Bhimavaram town, it is 22.13 crores. Then Eluru, 21.1 crores. Kakinada, 21. Narsapur, 25. Nirdavalu, 27. Ongol is 19. Singarayakonda is 25. Tadapalligudam is 27. Tenali 27 and Tuni again 19. Almost 20 to 27 crores of rupees in the first phase we are investing on these 11 stations. And apart from this, there are 9 more stations which will be coming in the next phase, second phase we will be doing. And this is now a continuous process. So every year these kind of things will be taken up and station improvements will be done across the country. Thank you. We are experiencing this problem across the country. Since our passengers are new to adopting escalators, but now everywhere escalators are being provided, so the people are also, there are some people who, some students who are mischievously pushing the emergency button at times. So that we are trying to rectify, and slowly everybody will be able to start using escalators properly. But we are on the job, we are continuously monitoring all the escalators. One more thing I want to add, and I want to request all of you. In fact, we had called for suggestions from the general public about what facilities you want on your station. So we have created 11 email IDs and we had publicized it at all the stations. We got good response, but we are further expecting from your end. If you further publicize it, we will further collect suggestions from the people, and there are instructions to try and use those suggestions to be included in our next phase of planning.